Here we have a 2002 Toyota 4Runner Limited. This is a 2-owner, Carfax certified guaranteed vehicle with a perfectly clean history, clean and clear title. This is obviously the last year of this generation 4Runner. Here at Davis Autosports, we specialize in the 3rd generation 4Runner. You can check us out online at davisautosports.com. We have our very own 4Runner in Tacoma page. Typically our 4Runners are below 100,000 miles. We often have 30, 40, and 50,000 mile 4Runners in. This particular vehicle does have 135,000 miles, which is one of the highest mileage 4Runners that we've had in. But condition wise, this is absolutely one of the cleanest, nicest ones that we've had. And that's speaking highly of this vehicle, because we've had probably 30 of them in with less than 60,000 miles. So condition is absolutely superb. The original owner obviously bought it brand new. The second owner bought it from a Toyota dealership as a certified pre-owned Toyota. The vehicle has every single service document since day one of ownership, fully serviced at the Toyota dealership with all records. Vehicle, like I mentioned, has 135,000 miles. Timing belt and water pump service was done with proof at 110,000 miles. Has received all the typical fluid flushes, transmission, front and rear diff, the whole 9. Take a look down the driver's side of the vehicle. Very clean, very straight. Rocker panels in great condition. If you notice, there's the sun. We are shooting this directly in the sunlight. A lot of dealerships will photograph their cars in the shade. The shade makes the paint look better. You don't see all the imperfections. I'm going to put this camera, high definition camera, directly on the paint. There's absolutely no swirl marks of any sort. The entire vehicle has been paint corrected. If you're unfamiliar with the paint correction process, please visit our website at davisautosports.com. It's about a 2-day procedure that we do on these vehicles, and what it essentially does is takes a layer of the clear coat off and we repolish the existing layer. It's a very tedious process. It's about a 5 or 6 step process, and your outcome is perfect reflection, no orange peel, just absolutely beautiful paint, sometimes even better than new, because from the factory it's sprayed and there's still a little bit of orange peel in the paint, and this gets rid of it completely. I mean, just as smooth as you're gonna get. Zero road debris. It's all taken out of the clear coat, and that was done on every piece of panel that has paint on it. So even the fender flares, which are hard to get to with the certain buffing pads, we have smaller pads for it. Door pillars are done. The hood's done. So that's one of the reasons this vehicle looks absolutely incredible. But we started off with an exceptionally clean vehicle to begin with, so that's how you get a vehicle in this condition. We have brand new Yokohama Geolandar tires. So this is just an incredible 4Runner. Miles aren't as low as we would love them to be, but it's got 135, and if these vehicles are taken care of, they literally last 300,000 to 400,000 miles. That's why they hold their value so well. But all the important stuff is all in the checklist. Timing belt, water pump, new tires, superb condition, dealer serviced. I could really go on and on about this truck. Last year of this generation, full leather, heated seats, sunroof, just everything. You got your window visors, your sunroof visor, your hood visor. One of my personal favorite colors. I mean, just a sharp truck. Undercarriage, most importantly, no rust issues at all. Be very careful when buying 4Runners in Tacomas. The hood, I will say, has a couple little areas which we'll be more than happy to touch up. They're very small, nothing major at all. Here on the passenger side, it's just as nice as the driver's side. Super clean. Once again, as you see the metallic in the paint, no swirl marks. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure to watch this from the beginning, selecting the 1080 high definition option, and give it time to load up so you can really see how clean and nice this vehicle is. Take a look down the passenger side. Right here, Right there is the only small door ding, and you can only see it from certain angles. So super straight body. Rocker panels in great condition. I mean, perfect reflection all the way through. My reflection is very clear. There's no orange peel on me. I'm a straight outline. So all the orange peel from the factory is obviously gone. Just a gorgeous, I mean, this looks like a 20,000 mile truck. It's that nice. All the emblems are all very clean. Tow hitches on these are famous for getting rusty. A lot of times we even you know, paint them, but this is absolutely original, and it's even those rust before other parts of the vehicle rust because it's just very cheap steel. So when that doesn't even have rust, that's just a good indication of the rest of the vehicle being rust free. We've had the vehicle up on the lift. The frame is in superb condition, just like the rest of the vehicle. Just a perfect, look how clean that reflection is, just absolutely perfect. Another phenomenal thing about this vehicle as well is it is 100% original. And what I mean by that is every single panel, these are the factory issued VIN plates. That's the VIN to this vehicle. These are only issued from the factory when this car is put together. Dealerships cannot put those on. So this front fender is the original fender. None of the bolts have been turned, indicating that it's been all for paint work or damage repair. Front VIN plate on the hood. Driver's side front fender. Front door. Rear door. Rear quarter panel. Rear trunk lid, or excuse me, rear gate. While we're back here, cargo area is very clean. Not a bunch of gouges on the sides. You got brand new rubber floor mats. Cargo mats very clean. Headliner is also very clean. No dog hair or anything like that. No odors. No burn holes. I mean, this is just a superb 4Runner. VIN plate there. VIN plate there. While we're back here, leather. Super clean all the way through. Underneath the seat you got your jack and all your accessories there. Carpet's clean, and you got your front VIN plate there as well. Leather seats are in great condition. Bolsters usually show a ton of wear. Grab that key. Just a very, I mean, just exceptionally clean vehicle. You got your 6-disc in-dash CD changer, your dual power seats, heated seats, roof, fully loaded, and it just makes it great that it's the last year of this generation. So here's your famous 3400 engine that will absolutely run forever. Timing belt water pump, I said 110, it's corrected, 107,218 on the miles. Super clean engine bay, no issues whatsoever. Another thing to note on this vehicle, that radiator right there is a newer radiator, which is a good thing because that's the only downfall with these 4Runners is inside the radiator is the tranny cooler as well. So if they ever go bad, you can actually mix coolant into your tranny and vice versa. So you'll get tranny fluid into your engine and you'll get coolant into your tranny. Which can be a disaster. You got to do a lot of flushes, and it's one of the huge issues. It's actually really the only issue with these 4Runners. So that is a newer radiator. It's not the original one, so that issue has been rectified already, which is really good. The only thing to really point out on the entire interior, and it's actually far less than normal, you got a little wear issue right there, which we have a great interior guy that can come by here and patch that up. You'll never know it's there. Besides that, the interior is very clean. All the buttons are super clean. You got your heated seats, just very clean. Vehicle has absolutely zero odors. I'm a non-smoker. I can't stand a vehicle that smells of smoke or dog or anything like that. Cigarette lighter has never been used. There's zero odors. The pillars have no signs of, you know, a cigarette being done. The headliner is very, very clean. And these headliners are an absolute pain to clean if they're dirty, because the type of the material they are. So this one is just naturally clean. So super clean. You got your home link, your sunroof, your digital cluster for the AC. These usually have issues. I shouldn't say usually, but I would say about 3 out of 10 that we get in, we have to replace this. Everything here functions exactly as it should. A lot of times you got to hit the buttons real hard. You'll turn the knob. Sometimes as you turn right to increase it, it'll go down instead of up, or you'll turn the knob and it just won't increase at all. A lot of times when you hit the buttons, they don't work. So that works 100%. Your power antenna also works 100%, and that's another item that typically goes bad on these, and it's normal. It's just typical wear and tear over the years, but obviously that's either been replaced or hasn't had an issue yet. So you got your books and manuals, you got your keys and remotes. So like I said, this is a real deal 4Runner. A little higher miles than we typically get in, but as you see, just a perfect retail vehicle. Cannot pass on a car like this. We did install the new tires. They ride great. It's a very common tire that we put on the 4Runner, the Yokohama Geolander. It's a great overall tire. Don't have a ton of gas, so I'll do a couple hard pulls just to show you that the engine and transmission function as they should. A lot of our test drives, we go out for about 10 minutes, but running a little bit low on gas. Vehicle is very straight. I'm going to go hard on the brakes. No shimmy of the wheel of any sort. Brakes work exactly as they should. Go ahead and do a full turn of the wheel. Power steering components, no noises, functions exactly as it should. Last serviced at the Toyota dealership. Next oil change is until 138,400 miles. So oil change was just recently done. Transmission's very smooth in the truck. So there you go. If you have any questions about this 4Runner, you can contact us at 202-491-9929. Thank you.